Welcome to the Biblical Letters broadcast. I often imagine how the apostles of Jesus Christ would be tending to their fishing nets, in which they have done so for the majority of their lifetime, and then one day see this man, who none of them have ever met before, walk up into their lives and just steal their souls away into heavenly glory. Like us, we don't know when the message will come, or when the divine order will be asked of us. It will just come. We just go about doing our daily works, taking care of our friends and family, but do we really look for the messages that Christ sends to us each day? Do we sincerely care? Do we make time for the messages in our lives when we have them? Would we act on the message once it has been given? Please be careful, or you may miss the messages Christ sends to you. We must remember, we are not on our own schedule, but on Christ's schedule. What would have it felt like to see Jesus Christ just walk up to you and take you by the hand and say, "Walk with me, and I will make you a fisher of men"? Just to be in the presence of Jesus Christ himself. Just imagine the feeling that must have overtaken the apostles to leave their whole lives behind and just leave everything they've ever known, own, and love, to make such a sacrifice and initially take those holy steps of courage through faith in action. Imagine the feeling of trust, love, security, hope, and strength that must have overcame them to know without knowing they were destined to walk with the Son of God since the creation of the universe. What a holy honor, what a holy sacrifice, and what a holy gift. What about us? Every day we worry about our bills, our children, our family, and our friends. But how much time do we take to worry about taking care of our souls? The very true peace of God himself, which we put within us. Our soul is the very key that Christ had sacrificed himself on the cross for, that we might obtain the promises of Jesus Christ to gain access into the heavenly gates of St. Peter himself. How much time have we devoted to the care of our soul today? If we were given the same divine order by Christ in today's age, if Christ literally walked up to you and said, "Walk with me," would you be able or willing to sacrifice all that you have known, loved, and had followed for him? Sacrifice. How often do we do this in our everyday lives? It is such an easy word to say, but one of the hardest actions to carry out. For some, to actually let go of what you have and give it to others. For some, it is one of the most difficult things to do in this age of materialistic sin. I'm not even talking about such things like money, but even your time. Your time. You sacrifice time to make out the bills. You sacrifice time to be with your friends and your family. You sacrifice time to go to the gym. But how much time do you sacrifice for Jesus Christ? Think about it. Thank you for listening, and God bless.